So, I'd like to start off this episode saying that I'm a bit of a silly. I was gonna go yap about the fun, shenanigans we got when it came to fighting the dragon and all this other exploring the end and all that, but I lost the footage. However, I still have the flashback, so instead of hearing the conversations, I'm just gonna be doing my best to see what I can summarize and remember. Aside from that, I did want to start off with a small reflection. SMPs are really fun, and I really enjoy them. Whether it was the weird interactions with Wheat, or the funny times I just happened to yap with Sashinka and a few others on VC. It was great. And while I'm sad that I didn't really get to hang out more and do all the things that I wanted to do, I'm glad that I had this time to spend. So, I guess this last episode is a celebration of that. So as you can probably see here, I started off the session preparing. I was in VC with Sashinka and quite a few other people. We moved quite a lot from Discord to the in-game VC, so it was very confusing, but it's fine. I did spend quite a bit of time preparing and yapping to some people. It was my first time talking to some of them, so it was kind of weird. It was also really overstimulating, so I'm kind of glad that I lost the footage because, oh my gosh, sometimes there were way too many voices. I wonder why passed me, I wonder why. But, I mean, yeah, since I hadn't done anything since the last video, I was really underprepared. But that's fine, because they kind of carried it anyway. So yeah, after preparing the best I could, I just kind of walked to the area they told me they were, and we had a little meeting. That was pretty fun. And then somebody led us to, well, somebody got the coordinates, and we all went there. And there was a lot of confusion, especially on my end, because I'm pretty sure I don't really know how to read coordinates very well. But also because there was like this big pillar, and some people said to go there, and then other people said it was not there, and I got really confused. Again, there were a lot of voices in that VC. And here we are preparing, I think, and just conversing. I don't really know what the plan was, but there was something happening. It took a while, but eventually we all managed to get into the tunnel. Although somebody did want to bring their horse in, and yeah, that was a pain. I don't know, well, I helped out. Yeah, I helped him out, and it took a while. But I mean, to be fair, I wasn't really gonna do much in the nether with whatever I had. I just kind of was hanging out. So eventually we all went into the portal. It took a bit, and it was quite laggy, but you know, it was a time. Anyway, after helping, I believe it's Grazer with the horse, get out, I actually didn't really know how much. I followed Tiger King, I think, then died because I thought I was looking at the Enderman, I swear. Anyway, I got my stuff back, just in time to watch and somewhat help in the fight, which was pretty cool. Then after that, we went to the End Islands. Is there a proper name for that? I actually don't know. But yeah, I met up with Sashinka. Kind of just explored the place looking for elytras. Wasn't really expecting much. And I swear everyone found an elytra. Me and Sashinka took forever. We died and we still didn't find an elytra. By the way, I died shortly after Sashinka. I really don't like Enderman. Anyway, yeah, after I died, I was supposed to go back to the end, but Tiger Tech and Somber Cheese said that they could help me with some upgrades to my stuff and also whatnot, while Sashinka said that she'd go back to get her stuff and maybe mine. But anyway, they showed me this really cool villager hall and this Guardian XP farm, and it baffled me, it surprised me. Because I don't really do farms, I don't do that kind of thing, so I was just like, whoa. I swore that Somber Cheese was with us on that, like when we were playing. I thought he was like there too, but my memory serves me wrong because it's only Tiger Tech there. Somber Cheese was just in a call. And I did have some footage of me mining with Sashinka, but that disappeared somehow. So, I guess we'll just update you on how far I went with the house, and yeah. So it's not really a surprise that I never actually got to finish the library in the end, but I did what I could. It was quite hard, considering I had started losing motivation when I realized that I wouldn't be able to finish a single build in this world before the world was closed. Before the server was closed, but I still powered through. I still managed to do quite a bit. I finished the floor. Actually, I redid it because I realized I could save a lot of resources if I just used slabs. And I got the walls pretty high. I never got to make a roof, but it was the next thing I was gonna do until I got busy again. And well, you know, I have quite a few regrets, like the fact that I couldn't be online more and I didn't really meet everyone on server, but hey, I still did my best, and I mean, I got as far as I could. I made some windows. Well, I tried. I contemplated a lot about the windows, and I made a front, or an entrance. Yeah, entrance is the right word. The entrance was actually really hard for me. I contemplated the materials, and I wasn't really sure if I liked it in the end. I still don't even know if I like it now, but you know, that's how it was left at the end of the server. So yeah, this server was it was a joy. I wish I could have been online more, and I wish I could have just joined more, but I guess that couldn't happen. I learned a lot though, to be fair, from the server, and it was chaotic at times. It was good at times, and other times I just kept dying. But that was Timeless. Thanks for watching my episodes in the Timeless SMP, while short and not as productive as I wanted it to be. And I hope you guys stick around for my build from scratch content. Thanks so much for watching, and have fun! Also, thanks Lost for making this theme song.